Pax! Oh, Pax. You're the best fox ever. I'm enlisting. You have to go live with your grandfather. Okay, Pax can come too, though, right? No, he has to go live in the wild. That's where he belongs anyway. But we've been together for years. He's my best friend. Peter, Pax has to go. We aren't talking about this anymore. Okay. Peter's father drives both Peter and Pax to an old mill and orders Peter to throw Pax's favorite toy as if they were playing fetch, so that it would give them time to drive away. Peter reluctantly agrees to do so. Come on, boy, let's play fetch. Go get it. Pax goes to chase the toy that went through the brush, but when he retrieved it and brought it back to the old mill, Peter was gone. Where'd they go? Pax then hears a bit of rustling in the bushes behind and quickly jumps around to see what was happening. Hello? Who's there? Out comes a group of three foxes, a vixen named Bristol, a younger dog fox named Runt, and an elder dog fox named Gray. Who are you? What were you doing with those humans? Who, Peter? He's my friend. What? Your friend? Humans are mean and destructive. They aren't our friends. Now, Bristol, leave the poor fellow alone. He's obviously scared, and you yelling at him won't help him feel any better. Ugh. How do you do there, Pax? My name is Pax. Pax. It's a great name. My name is Gray. This here is Bristol, and the younger one is Runt. We live here in the woods together. Yeah, but we gotta be real careful. You wanna go play? Sure. Carefully though, right? Oh yeah, of course. Let's go. Runt goes and shows Pax all the cool places in the woods to play and hunt. Meanwhile, back at Peter's grandfather's, he isn't quite treated to the homey feeling that he was hoping for. Just leave me alone. Don't talk to me. Don't ask me to do anything with you. Just sit there and be quiet until your father gets back. Grandpa, my father could be gone for years, though. I don't care. Just sit there and be as quiet as possible. Ugh. Later that night, Peter decided that he wouldn't be able to live with his grandfather for any longer, so he would go and find Pax. So he packed a bag with some of his clothes, a bit of food and water, and snuck out through his window to go back to find Pax. However, this wouldn't be a very easy task, for he left Pax almost 300 miles away from where his grandfather's house was. Along Peter's long and harsh journey, he tripped and fell. His leg was broken as a result. However, luckily, a woman by the name of Vola found him and took him back to her cabin in the woods, where she set his leg back into place. Here, drink this. I feel a bit better. Wait, who are you? What are you doing? What, do you mean help you? Took quite a fall back there. I didn't want to leave you to the wolves. Well, thanks. You're welcome. What are you doing way out here? I'm a threat to the community. After going to war, I'm just not the same. I'm sorry that you feel that way. That's okay. You're really good at teaching people things. You'd be really good as a physical therapist, I think. Do you really think so? Yeah. Vola decides to put her talents to use, and although Peter is hurt, Vola urges him to continue his journey to find Pax, and Peter leaves Vola to find Pax. Meanwhile, something terrible happens back with the foxes, but Pax makes amends with Bristol in the process. Okay, so when hunting, you gotta use your internal radar in order to know how far to jump so you can catch your prey. Okay, but what am I supposed to catch? Mice and rabbits. Duh. But wouldn't we get more food if we caught a big animal, like a wolf or something? Don't ever go near the wolves. You won't win because they stay in groups and we are much smaller than them. Okay. Let's go, Pax. There's a rabbit hole just right over here. Run. Be careful. Don't just go running out in the... What was that? Runt! An explosion went off and blew off Runt's leg. This was obviously very bad and left Runt extremely injured, blowing off one of his hind legs. Pax and Bristol go to take him back to shelter and treat his wounds. Pax does his best to help, and Bristol admires this, causing them to have a bit of a romantic moment where they groom each other. Peter goes to Pax's aid by fending off the wolves with one of his crutches. After doing so, Bristol, Runt, and Gray show up ready to fight. I don't want any trouble. Don't hurt him. He's my friend. But he's a human. Not all humans are bad. Pax and Peter have a moment of being reunited, but Peter realizes something. You've made some new friends here, huh? What is it? Pax brings Runt to Peter, trying to get Peter to take him with him, because a fox can't survive without both of hind legs. You want me to take this little guy home? Okay, well, I love you, Pax, and I'll take good care of this little guy, I promise. What did you do that for? You gotta trust me on this one, Bristol. My friend will take really good care of Runt. It's best if he took Runt, for Runt can't survive without all of his legs. Bristol approaches both Peter and Runt and rubs noses with Runt as if to tell him goodbye. Peter leaves after this and lets the rest of them go out to live their fox lives. And they all lived happily ever after.